Well, listen up, because there is a great resource for seniors, their families, and their caregivers happening in Vernon this weekend.
All right, that's fantastic. Here to tell us more is Matt Hellman, Director of Vernon Social Services and co-chair of Seniorhood.
That's awesome.
Morning.
All right, I'm getting closer. I'm almost at 60, but I'm
You're not there yet.
We consider 65 and above, pretty much.
Yeah.
Although
this event is for anyone, including people approaching their senior years.
Okay, terrific. Tell us about the event, because it sounds terrific.
Sure. So it's a resource fair. It's free. We're going to have lots of exhibitors showing different services and products available throughout Hellman County. Everything from healthcare to financial services to funeral planning.
Oh, yeah, well, it's part of life. Right?
Yeah. And so seniors, families, caregivers, anyone who wants to learn more about how seniors can be safe and healthy in their everyday lives, welcome to come.
It's a tough subject to kind of broach with people. So you have people to kind of help make that transition easier, right?
Oh, definitely. So this event is sponsored by the Hellman County Multidisciplinary Team. We're a group of providers throughout Hellman County: social services, senior services, police, fire, EMS, all who interact with seniors in different ways.
Right.
And our goal is to assist them in those problems that they face, because a lot of things we take for granted.
Right.
We were talking about driving at night, for example.
Exactly.
Like, you know, I drive at night, I don't think about it, but as you get older, driving at night is more difficult.
Absolutely.
So if you can't drive, how are you going to get to somewhere you need to go?
Right.
So transportation, food, housing, those are all issues that our seniors face that we don't always think about until we get
there. Yeah.
How long is this event? And it's on Saturday,
It's
correct?
on Saturday at the Vernon Center Middle School. It starts at 9:30. It goes till 2 o'clock.
Okay, pretty good amount of time.
Yeah. We have free coffee and donuts in the morning and free lunch in the afternoon.
Stop
Perfect.
the madness.
That's a great motivator.
That is a great motivator. Some free lunch right there.
Yeah.
I love it. And you're expecting a pretty big turnout.
Yeah, so in the past, this event has just been limited to the town of Vernon only.
Okay.
We've now expanded it to all of Hellman County. In the past, we've had 300 people. We're hoping for at least 400.
Wow, that's
So
incredible.
are you checking addresses, or can anybody show up?
Really anyone can show up. If you don't live in Hellman County, you're still welcome to come.
Okay.
But it's just all exhibitors who are connected to Hellman County,
Okay.
so that's our focus. But if you don't live here, you're welcome to come.
Talk to us more about this multidisciplinary team that they put together.
Yeah, so we get together once a month and we talk about issues that our community is facing. So, like, for example, affordable housing. You often hear affordable housing throughout Connecticut is a problem. It's a problem for seniors too.
Absolutely.
If you're on a fixed income and your rent goes up $50, $100, that could be significant. So we're talking about those types of issues. Food insecurity. A lot of our seniors aren't able to get out to get their own food, so how are they getting food? So we're talking about the issues and how we as a group can help address them in Hellman County.
And I think it's, again, not kidding here, the funeral services, that talk, because I don't talk to my mother about that, but it's good to go to a third provider, a third person, to bring up the subject and say, oh yeah, that's something that we really need to discuss.
Yeah, and we're also going to have presentations. So we're going to have presentations on Alzheimer's.
Oh, okay.
Fraud, you know, a lot of seniors are targets of fraud. Estate planning and probate, as you get, you know, what are you going to do with your money? And then Medicare. You know, health care is so important for our seniors. Sometimes those choices can be really complicated. Am I picking Part A, Part B?
Exactly.
So we're going to have a talk about that as well.
Terrific. It's all super important conversations to have, and do it early so that you're not faced with a difficult decision immediately, right?
Definitely.
And again, it's at VCMS, and that it's a huge space, so there's tons of parking.
Easy parking. Free, no registration required. Show up anytime during 9:30 to 2 o'clock.
Okay, you can visit vernonseniors.org for more information, or visit the Facebook page, and check it out. It sounds like a great thing. And free lunch, man.
Free coffee, free donuts, free lunch.
Free coffee, free donuts, free lunch. Go check it out.
Perfect. Thank you so
much for being with us.
You're welcome.